This who it look like your boy back. Damn, I don't know why I did this. I need to roll a spliff. But so we're gonna start this up, and I'm gonna do my little break up and start doing shit while I'm rolling and whatnot. So I guess we can watch some of this cutscene that's gonna pop up while I roll my joint. Yeah, I got today off, so maybe I could probably finish this season, or if not the season, I could probably at least finish the,
just wrapped up.
What's the name?
I was just signing autographs.
So
You'd be surprised how much time pro athletes spend doing stuff
I can
like
finish
this.
this goal if I don't finish
Gotta
the
be
season.
annoying.
That's for sure, man.
Nah, man, not at all. I love signing for my fans, especially the kids. We love the kids, you know.
Hey, yo.
But the memorabilia game is going crazy right now. They want to put one of my dunks from tonight on a trading card, bro, along with one of these signatures that I've been doing.
And what happens if you don't, get a good enough dunk?
Then I guess I wasted a bunch of time with these signatures, No, they have to be from the same day as the dunk to make it worth a lot. So, yeah.
Well, I gotta ask. Worry you might not get a good enough dunk?
Only thing I'm worried about is these cards selling out too quick. But look, I want to make sure all my fans get their hands on one of these bad boys. They're a great investment. So get out there and get you one.
Get you one. All right, I'm gonna skip the shoot around because I'm rolling. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. I don't want y'all having to stare at a phone. I'll let them do their little thing, make sure whatever.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Kevin Durant. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP, and it's Red in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Houston, they've got Thompson. Derek Lively is out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Shepard, and it's Santos in at the three, the small forward. Grant, this season seems to be off to a strong start. Teams are coming together pretty quickly.
BA, what other choice?
My rookie doing good. He gonna get better too. I don't like those rebounds that he getting. That's not really good for when I raise the difficulty up. I might get Road Dogs next. So that my team could do better on the road.
Is there? The competition is fierce in this league, so it's sink or swim right away the moment the season starts.
Here's Shepard. Here's Santos. 5 to shoot. That shot, no good. Nice D from Durant. For 3, Bridges. Doesn't go for him. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. Well, Coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher. Derek Lively.
Oh, I messed up. I need to start letting them meet the field. That's my problem. I'll be like, oh, as long as they're getting that green. Nah, I need to let them meet the field.
if there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
And here's New York now. 4-point game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And Houston has possession. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Offline with a 3. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Come on, Brunson, you got to jump.
Thompson.
You got to jump,
finish
bro.
like
That's
that,
Thompson,
you
bro.
deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Brunson.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm going to turn the Knicks into a
Takes the 3. Durant pulls it in. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Daniels. To the wing, right side. Here's Red. To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Thompson against Brunson. And the left.
Who do I have to? Derek
Lamp is good off the glass.
I don't know what this dude look like. I'm going to keep it real, y'all. I don't watch basketball anymore, so I don't know what a lot of these people look like.
Thompson's got 6 points. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Brunson passes to Durant.
I didn't pay attention to what his number is. That's what I recognize him better like that. His number is 2.
New York working the ball around now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Probably would be after that. I'll be paying attention. I usually probably get the foul me so much. That they got to stop actually jumping at me.
And both free throws good for Daniels.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6.
Oh, I'll be forgetting to do this too. I'll be knowing if y'all can actually hear me unless I'm in a party, because sometimes I'm just going to be acting weird. So I'm starting a party. If you can hear me, I'm starting a party so you can.
Slam dunk by Lively.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
MP outside. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
How you doing?
Pass to Thompson.
Like, subscribe, leave a comment.
Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That's probably my boy.
This is a case where you use your size to full advantage. Exactly what you're looking for.
Now here's Durant. Down low. Here's Red. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Thompson passes to Lively. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And you look at Brunson, listed at 6'2". You wouldn't think he'd be such a handful inside doors.
Handful might might be an understatement, BA. He is a nightmare free throw line and down. Why? Because he has moves and then counter moves. His footwork is exceptional, and I don't care what kind of defense you play, the guy will be able to get off a shot, and most often it's going to go in.
So for the Rockets, Sissoko, he's checked in for Santos. Goodwin comes in for Shepard. And it's Poole in for Amen Thompson. Now here's Daniels. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
Şengün passes to Poole. Pass to Goodwin. And here's Şengün. Poole from long range. The rebound by MP. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Şengün.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. With a break here, let's see which team racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Second, the Knicks.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
The Knicks with the lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real-life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds, guys.
He plays without fear. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Goodwin. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers. 1:10 left to play in the first. They set the pick. Daniels passes to Anunoby. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Twice on the pipe. Send him back, Andre Drummond.
Pass to Sissoko. Oh, MP with a block. He gets it in there. The Knicks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Houston. Trailing by 2. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by MP. Pass to Kolek. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Sissoko. And here's Poole. Unloads. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Rockets on top. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP, then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Sissoko. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP makes his move. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Rockets trail by 3. Thompson passes to Drummond. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Back to Poole. 3-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. Daniels has got 4 rebounds in the game. Bridges passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Thompson. He's got 12. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
There's a screen. The drive by MP. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Poole. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets. A home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Daniels passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Excellent find by MP. Passes like this really help team chemistry.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Şengün checked in for Poole. Here's Thompson. He's got 14. Pass to Drummond. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now Bridges. Back to MP. Oh, there's the alley.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Şengün. Inside. Here's Drummond. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Knicks leading by 3. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Craig.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around. But what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Buries it down low.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
Screen by Durant. MP, the pass to Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now Thompson. He's got 16. A little mid-range shot is up. Pass to Goodwin. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. 3-point lead. And the basket by Bridges.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Şengün, a screen on Brunson. Thompson passes to Şengün. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Doris, offensive rebounding was down for a few years, but it's making a comeback.
What teams realize, Brian, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit.
And what separates Şengün from most other pivots is his level of skill, plus his basketball IQ, a really polished player.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Drummond. Santos comes in for Sissoko. And it's Shepard in for Goodwin. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He ended up with 41 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Sissoko. Out to the basket by New York. Screen by Lively. It's stolen by Dunn. To the paint. Here's MP. Ooh, the power move from MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
To the right side. Here's Santos. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
To the inside. And MP throws it down.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
Pass to Santos. Here's Shepard from outside the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Daniels has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Count the basket. And the Knicks lead by 11.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by Lively. Driving inside. And here's Shepard for 3. Knocks down the long J.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Inside. Here's MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Rockets trail by 10. Pass to Lively. Houston working the ball around. Here's Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Another 3 from Houston.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Knicks leading by 7. Landale with a screen. Daniels passes to Landale. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Daniels has got 6 assists in the game. Here's Lively. And it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
MP, the pass to Durant. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. And it's an 11-point Knick lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the New York Knicks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everyone. How about MP in the first half? Everything clicking for him.
He could be more confident, really leading the way, looking to attack every time he gets the basketball.
Plus, you love the way MP can read the defense and find a weakness. And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
Quality addition for them. Well, Nurkic is an enforcer on the board.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. Thompson out there with Shepard. Then there's Derek Lively. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Santos in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Thompson scanning the floor. Lively passes to Thompson. Back to Lively. Here's Shepard. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Shepard's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New York leading by 5. Pass to Bridges. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, Mikel just adding value to your team when he's keeping his head on a swivel like that.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Here's Santos. And here's Shepard for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. Pass to Durant. Here's Red. Defended by Şengün. Red pass to Bridges. Takes a 3. No luck on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
To the paint. Here's Red. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Santos. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Lively against MP. Here's Red. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
How about that read by MP? Working the 2-man action makes the right decision.
Rockets trail by 3. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
To the middle. Here's Daniels. And MP throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's Lively with a drive. Out to Thompson for the tie. Rebounded by Daniels. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Brunson. Here's Durant. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 5-point Knick lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Lively. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, you can see Lively adding to his toolkit. You love that little interior bucket.
Outside Brunson. Shoots over Thompson. And it's New York scoring again.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Thompson. The rebound by Red.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Derek Lively.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Sissoko, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Knicks making a switch here. Free throw good, MP.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 7. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll be their 2nd of 4 total games at home. He buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
MP making the long-range connection.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, BA, and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective.
all league level effective without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven without those two qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of the game. You have to admire it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Shepard. 12 points for him. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Shepard. Shepard's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, Shepard has a knack of getting his teammates open looks.
Daniels against Lively. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Dunn, he's checked in for New York. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Knicks.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Now here's Poole. 1:46 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Back to Anunoby. MP finds Anunoby and out of bounds. Houston will have it. And Houston making a change here. Bridges is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Santos is checked in. Poole looking it over from downtown. The Knicks pull it in. Daniels has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And there's a pick to the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Drummond with the bucket.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
MP, a screen on Poole. MP outside. 24 seconds left in the third. Here's Dunn. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dunn's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Poole with the ball. Steps back and shoots. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. MP getting it done for the Knicks. Triple-double on the night. And getting better as the game goes on. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges, also Jalen Brunson out there, and it's Red in at the 5 spot. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Santos. Out to Bridges. Pass to MP. This one for 3. That's good from Bridges on the assist by MP.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Poole. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Out to Thompson. Oh, from deep. The rebound by MP.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Red. Over to the wing. Bridges outside. 4-3. No good there.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thompson with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Poole for three, and it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Here's Santos, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
Alperin Şengün's checked in for Poole. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby, he's checked in for Santos. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there.
I'm over there looking at this.
I'm
like, why am I moving like
Back
that?
to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Şengün makes that read so well. He knows exactly where everyone is on the floor.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for New York, Red. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Goodwin. Thompson outside. Drummond inside. Covered by MP.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Brunson finds MP. To the paint. Here's Red. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. That one goes. Count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York leading by 10. Pass to MP. Anunoby on the wing. Now here's Brunson. The three is up. That one's down for Brunson.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Goodwin passes to Thompson. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Şengün. And the three off target. New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And Anunoby gets it to go.
I'll tell you, because of his big frame, if you allow OG Anunoby out on the break, good things will happen for his team.
Rockets trail by 15. Thompson outside. Pass to Goodwin. Launches it. The Knicks with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Daniels. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Goodwin. Down low. Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
MP, the pass to Red. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Let's loose for three. And it'll be there for the rebound. Knicks leading by 17. Now Brunson. 3-on-3. Now Thompson. And stolen by Bridges. Daniels with it. Now Thompson defending. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Now MP. Here's Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges! And another dime for it.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Houston making some changes. Eric Lively, he's checked in for Drummond. Santos comes in for Sissoko. And it's Shepard in for Goodwin. Here's Santos. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A lot of people think the NBA has never been better, Doris. What's your favorite thing about the league right now?
BA, you can't ask me one favorite thing. I mean, these players are at the most skilled I've ever seen them. The tough shot making's ridiculous. The three-point ability off the bounce. Do you know how hard it is what some of these guys are capable of doing nightly? Please.
It's Bridges on the wing. For three. The rebound by Shepard. Rockets trail by 20.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd.
Here with MP after the win, and to say you were present.
We knew coming in we had to match their energy.
BA, over to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Just got off the phone with the trading card people, and let me tell y'all, they told me we're good to go with the autographed dunk card, and just for $2.99, it can be yours.
I gotta be honest, that's not as bad as I thought it'd be.
I know, right? So, yeah, it's a great deal, and no, one lucky fan and discerning investor.
Alright, so right now, even though it's not marked, I technically have the bronze one. Right, even though it's not unlocked yet, I got the bronze. So what am I looking for? Right. So it's not gonna show yet until I complete the whole quest. But I'll get a basic upgrade to blocker strength. Right, and then if I get silver, it'll be interior defense and pin controller on top of that. And then after that, I'll also get post lockdown and hotline and all that after that. So, and everybody will have it except for me, unless I already have it. But I made quite an all-around player. So. So, yeah, after we beat these guys, oh, come on, I'm not average. technically I'm not really averaging a triple-double, but I'm not averaging a triple-double. That's crazy. And you see how I be going crazy. I be getting more assists than I be getting rebounds. Why they do me like that? Like, why you gotta do me like that?
So I know you're wondering, MP.
No, I'm not.
How are you gonna top?
Like those kicks, MP?
I missed the volume shooter badge. I don't know how long it is. Y'all been playing. More you shoot, more. Well, the more you shoot, the more you.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports.
Like every year
I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Rich. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Evan Mobley.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Who do I got to dunk on? Evan Mobley. I think that's him right there, too. Yep.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Eastern Conference, is it fair to say that both the teams we've got in this one are two of the top contenders?
Oh, no doubt. This could be an Eastern Conference Finals preview. In fact, I expect one of these squads to represent the East in the finals.
6 to shoot. So the New York starting 5. Durant is out there with MP. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Red in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Allen's shot is off. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back over to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Spencer's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Allen outside. Pass to Spencer. Cleveland moving it around. 5 to shoot from about 16. The Knicks pull it in. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
To the inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Mobley wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. They keep it up. Their lead will only continue to grow.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Cleveland. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top 3.
And you know what, the Knicks, they're still in that adjustment process. It's early in the year, but they've certainly established themselves as one of the elite teams in our league.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
New York leading by 7. Brunson surveying the D. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Tyson. Allen, a screen on Bridges. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 4 rebounds in this game. Bridges shot good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. A huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Back to Mobley. Here's Tyson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, KD. Pass to Daniel. Lobbed up there for Durant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Tyson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. 2 points, that one goes.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Allen, a screen on KD. Tyson with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP with it. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Pass to Tyson. Stolen by Durant. Brunson outside. KD passes to Bridges. Outside Daniel. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Durant. Ripped away. Here's Spencer. No scoring in this one. Pass to Tyson. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Spencer. Brunson covering. Spencer, the pass to Mobley. Now Allen. Driving inside. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Look at the 7-footer showing off his mobility. Allen puts it on the deck and goes right to the rim.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. Number 1, the Knicks.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
To the paint, here's Landale. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
1:24 left here in the opening quarter. Here's McNeely. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And that one's good. Kolek.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Pass to Grimes. Screen by Allen. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
Inside, here's Landale.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Pass to Allen. Now Grimes. Allen, a screen on done. Here's Grimes. Here's Mobley. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Here's Landale. Now, here's MP. Anunoby finds Dunn. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it's New York in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough people... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. MP out there with Anunoby. Then it's Bagley. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Kolek in at the point. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics played really well. He dropped 27 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprise there. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screen. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
Daniels passes to Anunoby. Bridges for three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's McNeely. And a miss there on the triple.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 23. Right side Daniels. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Pass to Tyson. And here is Allen. Wound up there for Allen. It's stolen by Bagley. Anunoby passes to Daniels. And the dunk by MP. And now he has a triple-double. 10 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds. Pass to Tyson. They need this. That's good on the jump shot. Tyson's got 5 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Down low, here's Tyson. And the rejection by MP. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Beyond the arc, it's good from long range. Tyson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Some nice passing by New York here. And it's Tyson with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Puts up a 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
It's rebounded by McNeely.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Tyson. 8 points for him. And the shot goes in.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Daniels kicks to Anunoby. Bridges outside. Drills the three-pointer. Bridges has got his third basket of the night right there.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Here's Spencer. Brunson covering. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got 12.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
To the middle, here's Grimes, and the rejection by MP.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that one drops. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
MP dishes to Dunn. Pass to MP. Out left to the wing. Here's Kolek. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Tyson, guarded by KD. Back to Allen. And it's blocked. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allen LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Kevin?
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Pass to Tyson. Here's Allen. Allen, a screen on KD. Back to Allen. From the arc. Red with the rebound. New York's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. KD, a screen on Allen. Here's Daniels. And MP throws it down hard.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Count that one from Mobley.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
To the right side. Red passes to KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mobley, left side. The putback. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good. MP has been leading the charge for the New York Knicks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really that wax he put on his head. Oh, my God.
And let's focus now on our game. MP has been dialed in.
You gotta love what MP is doing. Looking like a true...
Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. If you look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas.
Wow, when I landed, they just made me walk back there. I swear to God, I was going back there.
The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Spencer in at the one. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here's Brunson outside. Cans it from downtown. Brunson's got his third bucket of the night.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll face off against Scotty Barnes and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick'em game, depending on how they play.
Bridges shot, good.
Yeah, Bridges has many ways to convert inside, which can make it tough to stop him.
Mobley outside, Allen outside. Down low. Red with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And here's MP for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Pass to Tyson. High post Allen. Mobley the pass to Spencer. From downtown, the Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Floats one up, and he comes up with the deuce. Brunson's got 10 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Mobley outside. Here's Tyson, guarded by KD. Allen's shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
Pass to MP. Now, here's Bridges. And here is Durant. A 3-pointer off the mark.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Allen with the jam.
I don't know why
full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Brunson outside. Three-pointer, Daniels. Allen with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mobley outside. This one for three. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Jared Allen.
Substitution on the court.
It's a completely new group for Cleveland. And a new group in for the Knicks. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Hardy. Hasn't made one yet.
Fourth quarter. How many blocks I got?
Pass to Allen. Here's Hardy. The tray. The basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's the New York Knicks up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as...
Group in for the Knicks. Timeout called Cleveland.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Here's Kolek. Back to Daniels. The three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Jacques Landale's out there with Daniels. Then there's Parks. And it's Kolek in at the point guard.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
And stolen by Mobley. Here's Tyson. And another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Now, here's MP. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Pass to Parks. Now Daniels.
What the fuck, man? All right.
Here's Spencer. And then Allen slams it in.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
New York's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Daniels, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Lets it go with a three. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, recognizing the opening that Mobley got it to his teammate there on a platter.
The Knicks leading by 21. Left side, Daniels. On the wing, Daniels. To the left wing. Pass to Landale. Over Allen. And the Knicks miss again. The Cavaliers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 21 points for Allen.
Pretty good at absorbing contact. Allen takes the hit, but he's still able to finish the play.
New York shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Here's Daniels, and the dunk by MP.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Mobley is screened from deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson outside. Bridges passes to Daniels. Outside Durant. Now here's Bridges. Launches it. Here's MP. Good on the bucket. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Red, a screen on Mobley. To the paint. And it's Red, that time on the assist by Daniel.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Mobley outside. Traps in the tray.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Brunson kicks to MP. Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now,
you said earlier this game wasn't just about the finals.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure we...
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Rick...
Hey, Xander, so what did you think? Did we get a...
What's going on, MP?
Man, I've been brainstorming, like, how can I take my brand to the next level? I've heard the fans.
like this field a lot, y'all. My suggestion, the National Basketball Association
enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Alongside Grant Hill, when it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
What do I got to dunk on? Zubac. Cat, I'm going to have to whip your ass for losing.
And here's Thomas. Zubac with a screen on Brunson. On target from range.
The true marksman from behind the arc, Halliburton, has that light always on green.
And now Indiana's starting group. We got Cam Thomas, Pascal Siakam out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Murphy in at the three, the small forward. Pass to Halliburton. Lets it fly. And he hits the jump shot. Halliburton's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Inside. Here's Siakam. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Nice touch there from Siakam to get a hard bucket inside.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Halliburton. The Knicks with the rebound. This, their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Thomas misses. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges with it. And it's Thomas picking him up. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Landale. MP outside. Clock at 6. Oh, he just slams it right over Pascal Siakam.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Pass to Thomas. Siakam with a screen on Bridges. Thomas misses. And so MP will bring it up for New York. They trail by 1. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
With the drive, Durant for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam to win the run. Sinks the tray. Siakam's got 5 now.
The answer 3 courtesy of Mr. Siakam. Boy, has he improved as a shooter.
Daniels passes to Durant. Back to MP. New York working the ball around now. And MP throws it down.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the floor, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
I know that helps a lot.
Zubac finds Halliburton. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Siakam. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop. New York leading by 3. Here's Daniels. And MP throws it down hard.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
3-pointer Halliburton sends it home from 3-point land. 10 points for him.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
MP with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Daniels, that one's true.
What an exceptional start for him. Draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Pacers trail by 4. Now here's Halliburton. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game.
Zubac is a legit 7-footer now, and he's got good physicality as well. He presents a lot of problems inside.
Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. Number 1, the Knicks.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense, and getting the three-point shots they want, as opposed to settling for bad ones.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And let's give Ivica Zubac his flowers right now. A tremendous finisher. He's become really one of the better two-way big guys in the association.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Daniels has got 20.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression. Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
And he throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. To the paint. Nembhard outside. Lets the 3 fly.
I've been thirsty for the block.
Rebounded by Dunn. New York leading by 8. Here's Daniels. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. While the Pacers shooting around 40% early on here. Halliburton outside. Siakam the screen. Shot from the wing. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Halliburton going off like this is fun to watch. He's really been engaged offensively.
Daniels the screen on Nembhard. Down low. And he throws it down.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Halliburton from behind the arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
To the middle. Here's Daniels. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Unreal. MP putting the team on his back tonight.
Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton outside. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Towns, a screen on Durant. Pass to Towns. Fires from deep. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his third assist of the night. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Checked in for New York. Santos comes in for Dunn. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Furphy comes in for Nesmith. Cameron Thomas checked in for Jones. And Halliburton is subbed in for Nembhard. On the court for the Pacers, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Toppin. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Furphy in at the small forward position. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, NP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He scored 28 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And really, it's not so surprising to see him go off like that. He's a star in every sense of the word. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
MP, the pass to Anunoby. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Anunoby's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, you know, we see OG has really improved his jump shot, but I like when he takes that thing inside, uses his athleticism in the painted area.
Thomas passes to Towns. Towns drops the hammer.
I'm beating him. Yeah, I'm beating him on rebounds, points, assists. Cool, I'm beating him on all of that. Somebody else was talking trash, and they're not even showing what oh, Pascal Siakam. Oh, yeah, he's cooked.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Kolek. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Here's Halliburton, and Indiana again with the bucket.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
For New York, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. They set the pick. MP, the pass to Anunoby, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
Toppin outside. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
For the Knicks, Landale's checked in for Santos. Mikal Bridges comes in for Anunoby, and Brunson is subbed in for Kohler. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Durant. MP outside, 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. MP allowing the play to develop naturally.
Siakam with it. Now guarded by Daniels. Furphy up and in on the layup. Furphy's got his second bucket of the night. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Durant owning the inside. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Thomas passes to Siakam. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Tyrese Halliburton.
And currently he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. And the Pacers also making a change. Ivica Zubac checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. A nice shot by Zubac.
This is where Zubac looks to score from. I mean, he's much more effective the closer he is to the basket.
Landale with a screen. MP, the pass to Landale. For 3, Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll fall.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
New York leading by 5. Now Daniels. Right side, Anunoby. Outside Brunson. MP finds Brunson. MP looking around. Pass to Landale. The kick out to Brunson. Off target from 3-point range. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Knicks up by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
Welcome, everyone. They're getting a lot of looks at the rim, and that defense has no answer for it.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. The opponent just doesn't.
And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
Great effort so far from MP. He's been in attack mode.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP, then it's Jock Landale, and it's Durant in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Well, Grant, we know teams are humming triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Come on, bro.
Here's Thomas for 3. The rebound by Bridges. New York leading by 5. Durant, pass to Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
For one like Brunson, who really is vertically challenged, he's not a guy who's elevated a lot. You've got to have that floater in your game.
It's a nice passing by Indiana here. And here's Thomas from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
ABA, the Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Halliburton, the pass to Thomas. Pass to Furphy. The 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 7 tonight. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They're leading by 8. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 31 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
To the inside. Here's Thomas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
MP on the... Oh, MP with the slam.
Look at MP suddenly catching defense with their guard down and making them pay.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at New York, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. And, of course, Indiana, back 2.5 games.
Well, for the Knicks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Landale, the pass to Brunson. Here's Daniels. The slam by MP.
MP just showing off the vert.
Pacers trail by 11. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton from deep. It's hauled in by Landale.
Come on, Landale.
For New York, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Pass to Furphy. Back to Siakam. Halliburton for 3. Oh, yep. Sir Halliburton from deep.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Brunson passes to Daniels. Outside Brunson. Back to MP. Durant looking around. 5 on the clock. Out to Bridges. From the arc. It's rebounded by Zubats. Pacers trail by 8. Down low. Here's Siakam. Siakam using his length inside.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Halliburton outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Brunson really gifted when it comes to orchestrating the offense. Always plays at his own pace under control. He's a top-tier passer, too.
Zubats inside, covered by Daniels. Zubats' shot is off.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, B.A., building their draft assets. They cashed them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
Towns, he's checked in for Indiana. That's good from Bridges.
Mikal Bridges has what I call a balanced game. Not many holes, can do a little bit of everything. He gives you points and a sprinkle of everything else, plus some really effective defense to go with it.
Halliburton, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Thomas outside. Towns outside. Halliburton outside. Will it go? Drains the triple. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Anunoby finds Brunson. That one's down for Brunson.
You could feel and see that one coming from a mile away. Brunson returning the fire quickly.
Halliburton for 3. Siakam, great positioning on the putback. Siakam's got 11 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Back to Halliburton. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Brunson misses. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton looking for an opening. Poke loose. Fast break, New York. He's all alone. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Boy, Brunson plays so hard. That's great hustle there.
Halliburton outside. Out to the wing. There's the triple. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Knicks out in front. They lead by 14. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy.
He's checked in for Indiana. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Santos. Pass to Brunson. The 3-ball. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
On the court for the Pacers. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Nesmith. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Offensive rebound. Sinks that one from the post.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
On the wing, Durant. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Brunson. Oh, the agility of Brunson getting to the bucket.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half. Looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Towns. It's rebounded by New York.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball.
Unforced turnovers. You'll drive your coach insane.
Some changes for Indiana. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Towns. Furphy comes in for Nesmith. And it's Thomas in for Nembhard. Thomas outside. Pass to Zubats. 6 on the shot clock. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Powering through the defense and finishing. Zubac, he's a man with great strength.
Here's Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Halliburton outside. Puts up a 3. Santos pulls it in.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Zubac.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Halliburton. Zubac with a screen on Brunson. No good. Knicks leading by 15. Here's Santos. Daniels. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Thompson outside. Halliburton outside. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So for the Knicks, Landale's checked in for Santos, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Anunoby. Thomas against Bridges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bridges has got 9 points now in the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Here's Furphy. There's the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against the Pacers.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He did it all tonight and had a triple-double to show for it, leading by example. He was tremendous.
The kick out to Brunson. Fires the 3, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.
Memorable evening as MP passes 40 points and
yeah, Dom. It's fun to have.
Over to you, BA.
Thanks, Dom. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and...
Woo! I told you I was going to posterize, bro.
I think this is the last one. Yep. Are y'all serious? Who got one matching up against? Role play.
Yo, we got something crazy.
At center, at 6'11", number 35, Marvin Bagley.
On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
I hate when they do that.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Clock at 6. For 3, Murray. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, you have to have that skill in this league. Murray gets the ball and instantly takes the shot.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Williamson out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Murray. Then it's Yves Missi. Murray for 3. They get the rebound. And Missi throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by MP. Pass to Missi. No good that time. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
Murray against Brunson. Murray, the pass to LaRavia. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against Philadelphia. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach. Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Williamson against Bagley. It's good.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
You knew they were going to be aggressive, and now you see them executing that. Oh, it is nice to be young.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
80%.
Murray's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the black.
Whoa! Unbelievable. It defies physics. How can a guy that big stay in the air that long?
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Daniels back to Brunson. Inside. Zion Williamson.
Oh, I got to do a standing dunk on
leading
him.
by 3. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Back to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Sinks the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Looking to get back on track here, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
The Knicks making a switch here. Landale's checked in, and both free throws good for MP. New Orleans gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He picked up 29 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Brunson goes in, and it goes down 2 points. Brunson's got his second bucket.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
Williamson right side. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Murray. Nisi, it's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
KD sets the pick for MP. And finished off by KD.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
14.
The Pelicans have gone 7-12 from the field here in the first quarter.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And so Mike Brown calls the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Bays checked in for New Orleans. Smith comes in for Trey Murphy. Here's Anunoby, and the layup's good off the glass.
Powerful move by Anunoby inside. He really attacks when he's in close like that.
For New Orleans, they've got 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by New York. Daniels has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Launches a 3, and it's Anunoby. That time on the assist from Dunn. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the night. The Pelicans trail. Williamson finds Bay.
I don't have to win. I don't have nothing to do with it. I have
Murray down low. Dunn covering.
Good.
Pass to Nisi. He gets that one. Nisi's got 8.
Certainly not the #1 thing Bay is out there to do, but he saw an opening and able to make the pass.
It's blocked.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think.
Okay, what is his defense, yo? This is crazy. Oh, he 4 years pro? Yo, bro, he don't even got no fucking... Bro. His paper chola is on bronze. Wow. Pogo stick on gold. Interior defense 81. What is his block? Block 94. It makes sense. And he's 6'11", taller than me. But you see what I was saying? Like, my block
can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Williamson outside. On the wing, Murray. Off target from three-point range.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Knicks lead, 22-20.
Williamson looking it over. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Wide open look here for Murray, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got his third basket of the night. Outside Daniel. Here's Anunoby. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's Williamson missing. The Knicks trailing. So with Durant sitting on the bench. This is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Jalen Brunson. MP out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Red in at the 5. 27. Pass to Queen. Williamson left side. Here's Queen. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Daniels with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Tim, one thing for sure. When Zion Williamson is right, he can carry all by himself in offense.
Well, there is no question he is an athletic freak. There is no answer for him when he is playing aggressively.
To the inside, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And Zion might be one of, if not the most powerful dunker in the league.
What is the dude name I got a dunk on again? And what is he at? Misi. What is his number again? 21 is he?
Smith against Brunson. Outside Daniel. Looking to end his cold spell. Good D by Williamson. The Pelicans leading. Pass to Queen. Now here is Smith. Now Laravia. Back to Smith. Over Brunson. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. What a move, MP!
Well, if MP gets even a crack of daylight, he will make you pay like he did there.
Now, here is Smith. He has yet to score. Laravia with it. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Smith against Daniel. Red, a screen on Smith. The drive by MP. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Yves Missi, he's checked in for New Orleans. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Knicks. And a change for the Pelicans. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Smith. Outside for Murray. On the wing, Murray. Back to Misi. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. Murray, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Wow, TJ.
Brunson outside. Pass to Bridges. MP looking around. Down low. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Now Misi. And here is Williamson. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Daniel. Anunoby is struck down for Jalen Brunson.
Number 8, OG Anunoby.
Off the inbound pass, and it's Williamson missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Murray outside. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that it, or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed.
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Murray against Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge haul.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
And what you really like about Murray is the fact that he impacts the game at both ends. He's long, athletic, and he plays with an edge.
To the middle. Here's Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Misi. Here's Murray. He gets that one drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Wow, Murray so quick on his feet and confident with the ball.
KD passes to Daniels. And New Orleans pushing it up now. In the corner, Murray with it. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Murray's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc this quarter.
Here's Bridges. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
And here is Murray. 16 points for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead, up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
37.
I wonder where on the road.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month. For the West, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately for this guy. Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4". Folks, I mentioned because skills-wise, he's coming.
And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game has been extremely competitive.
Limiting turnovers has helped. Give them.
That is more than enough.
second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
That look crazy.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Jake LaRavia out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 1. Daniels finds Durant. Wide open look. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
Here's Murray. And no good that time. Great D that time from Bagley. To the paint. Here's Brunson. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since jump streak.
MP against Williamson. Right wing. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Daniels has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
Pass to Messi. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. In the corner, Murray with it. Knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got 19 points.
And that is a shot that Murray continues to work on. Great to see him come back with the revenge 3 right there.
Brunson. And the call will be against Mark.
How many dunks I got?
Bagley. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
5 more.
Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson outside. Pass to LaRavia. Over to the left wing.
Oh, I gotta get my feet off the
Williamson.
Some of the moves Williamson pulls off
I was trying to move my
just
feet out the way, come over here, try to tilt it to
there,
the side.
but he didn't know what to do.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Bobbed up there for Durant.
Oh.
LaRavia with it, guarded now by Durant. Now LaRavia. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Out to the right wing. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. And that'll tie this game up.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Inside. Out to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Daniels. Pelicans pull it in. Nisi's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. For 3, Murray nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now a look at the stats for Jalen Brunson.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Durant uses his size and close.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by New York.
And now that we are witnessing the tail end of Kevin Durant's illustrious career, Tim, talk about his legacy.
Well, Kevin, without question, this is one of the all-time greats. Arguably the most effortless scorer the game has ever seen. Quite simply, he is one of one.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And the Knicks making a change here. Landale's checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Queens checked in.
2 miles from the bay, maybe mile and a half, 2 miles from the bay.
Lots of room. Doesn't go that time.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Here's Durant. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Can't hit the corner three.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
To the inside. Here's Landale.
I don't know where that nigga went for that screen, but it's so
crazy.
crazy.
That one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this
like,
close.
Pass to Misi. Murray against Brunson. Here's the floater. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Murray.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Daniels. Watch out! The damaging Durant flying right through.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's man, you can just throw it up, and you know this guy will get it.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And you gotta love the big kid in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Oh, wow.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Hayes checked in for Ed Misi.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Daniels. Down low, here's Landale. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Landale's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I don't know if y'all know this. The more and more I play, the worse and worse I play.
Here's Murray up on top. 24 points for him.
I'm almost done.
Bay wide open, and he fired. Off target from outside. And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a one-point game.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Murray outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Substitution on the court.
Jalen Brunson out there with Durant. Then it's Daniels. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Red in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. Fade, no good. New York shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Took him no time at all. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
The guys that improved for 58 points. No, 58. I don't know. My math is off. So that'll be 54 minus 58 points for that man.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Jock Landale's checked in for New York. Pass to Misi. Williamson in the post. MP's there.
Yeah, MP will get up in your face defensively as well.
A crossover, and MP throws it down hard.
Oh, what creativity from MP. Some of these moves this kid is pulling off are just unguardable.
Smith finds Misi. Now Murray. to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. That shot misses. Pelicans trail by 4. Back to Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP.
And that's why Zion is such a tough matchup. You rarely see guys with his combination of strength and athletic explosiveness.
For the Knicks, Bagley comes in for Jock Landale. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Anunoby. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Arabia's checked in. New York moving the ball around. And the dunk by MP.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
New Orleans has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Mr. Williamson. For the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded that shot off.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
Murray finds Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Yeah, I swear I'll be treating this nigga like he must fall forward, and he's not.
New Orleans on D. And MP throws it down.
I'll
Assisted.
be acting like I could just go up. Hey,
Williamson
man, you get on my last game, that's crazy.
Nice execution down low.
These moments are crucial in Zion's development. This team wants him to be the guy they go to in big situations.
MP. Oh, the dunk.
Big time stuff by MP, playing well beyond his years.
82. Pelicans trail by 5. Launches it. Daniels pulls it down.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Count it.
Just an incredible night for MP. They have thrown multiple defenses at him, but he just keeps finding ways to score.
The 3 carries the deep ball.
I'll be happy if
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Williamson outside. Strong move off the glass.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Outside Murray. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
New York ball.
New York leading by 4. Outside Daniel. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Well, MP working the 2-man game there and finds his teammate for an assist.
Murray outside. Now Williamson, another chance. Here's Murray. And finally they get one to go in on this possession.
Well, they really needed that right there from Murray. That is a huge bucket.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
MP, and the three misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. From outside. Williamson outside. Beyond the arc. Not that time. It will go.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that
They were
shot,
struggling for that.
the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
All right.
A hard-fought win.
I still got to play one more game.
Basketball's a game
So I can tell you, I ain't going to play a whole game, though. I'm put it on Hall of Fame.
More than once tonight,
Probably
the
going to play
defense
like one
scores,
quarter.
especially, kept them from the
Or
types of
two, and then to simulate.
Pow, that's what we do.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And
We won the game as if there was any doubt, and I...
All right. So as y'all see, now I also have paint protection. All right. Let's do what we usually do, right? Let's take a look at what they'll have. Right? Michael Ayers, Rare Creatures, Team. What is it supposed to put up again? So, block, strength, interior defense. That's what we look at. Block, strength, and interior defense. Interior defense, 55. Block, 30. Strength, 60. Strength, 69. Block, 67. Interior defense, 71. The Kyle Bridges is a pretty good defensive player. And Nobi, 82 interior defense. 52 blocks. 68 strength. Colette, 58 strength. Interior defense, 33. Block, 42. Interior defense, 60. 61. Strength, 57. Strength, 80. Block, 72. Interior defense, 58. 56 interior defense, 62 block, 65 strength. 76 strength. 58 interior defense, 63 block. 46 interior defense, 38, 38 block. 46 strength. 61 strength. Block 60. Perimeter defense 75. Perimeter defense 69. Block 56. Strength 60. Strength 51. 61. I'm going through all of them just so we can see. 58. 68. 40, 39, 56, 87 strength, 86 block, 58 perimeter defense. 57 interior defense, 55 interior defense, 30 block, strength 60. Alright, that's everybody who went through, right? No proof. Settings, y'all know what time it is. We're gonna put this on Hall of Fame. And we're going to look at how this team plays defense. Anything else I want to tell me? Thank you. Anything else I want to tell me? That looks like it might be over. I'm not touching that yet. 26K over here. 22K over here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for the driver layup first. So. Let me put my boy Red back on there too. Why are they putting man down, bro? No. Now? Yeah, I don't like the way they did my boy. Now he getting 34 minutes. No, I'm gonna be 30. 32. He works for 32. No. I don't like that. I don't like them taking my boy out. Alright, and we coming up.
You make them soaking and drink. Yeah, that's flash fry, dry, and fry again. That crunchy outside, tender inside.
Alright, cut it out. I'm starting to get hungry. I can get some more too. Yeah, what you think? I saw your report on shooting guards this morning.
Did you like it? No, I didn't.
One, I'm concerned. You're focusing on small programs. The Dawson Lab eyes on people that can go under the radar, but 4 or 5 listed are exclusive restaurants.
That's not a metric that we take.
For sure. No one watches together. Easier to focus.
I don't know if that's good.
Imagine if hundreds of people could hear us talk. Yeah. Would you be nervous? Would it be hard to think of what to say next? So we got that thing set up, and now it's like, play me a song. And cool. Nah, don't even start this. No, I'm serious, those things are spying on you. People are always listening in on your conversation. Like right now, there could very well be someone listening to us talking about it.
game because everyone in attendance will get their own Indiana Pacemates trading card. Pacers mascot Pennant Day returns and our next Pacers game. Special pregame concerts are also free in the parking lot. Bring the family and enjoy Pacers.
Grant, having played in the league, you must have a good idea of how these guys are feeling this deep into the year.
No BS.
All right. Let's look. All right. Just so y'all see, mines don't go up. Mines only goes up based on how I put it up, right? So these are based off of the badges that I won. Mikal Bridges is at 89 overall now, as opposed to an 87 when he's on the court with me. 84 interior defense. It went up 10 points. Perimeter defense, 97. Still 97. Block went up 10 points, 78. Like, he can locate play center right now. Defensive consistency went up 13 points to 99. Strength 79, up 10 points. Byron Red, strength 97. Defensive consistency 62. It went up 20 points. His block went up 10 points. It's at a 96 now. Still went up 20 points. It's a 70 now. Perimeter defense, 79, went up 20 points. Interior defense went up 10 points. It's a 69 now. You get what I'm saying? KD, 82. 99 perimeter defense, still went up 20 points, 57. His block is a 73. His defensive consistency went up to a 93. Strength 71. Brunson, strength 70. He's already strong as hell for a point guard. I can't cap. Defensive consistency 96. Went up 20 points. His block went up to a 42. Still went up to a 57. Perimeter defense, 57. Interior defense, 68. See, all this makes it much harder for people to score on us now. Let's look at Bagley, right? Look, see, I don't know why they want Bagley in there over this dude. You got...
It's hard to describe. There's such a physical drain on your body, and mentally, it might be even more difficult.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Kevin Durant is out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Red in at the center position. Now here's Brunson. Not going to go that time. Halliburton with some nice D. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
New York shooting their first free throw of the evening.
At the line for the Knicks, Red. At the line for one.
And for head coach Rick Carlisle, this is the third stint with the Indiana Pacers.
He begins as an assistant coach with them back in 1997, leaves the organization, but returns as the head coach in 2003, leaves after 2007, and then back in 2021, and now, of course, the winningest coach in franchises. Boy, you better expect a steady diet of three-point attempts. Tyrese Halliburton gets beyond the arc.
To the middle, tipped.
That's crazy.
Just over a minute and a half in. Nesmith. Oh, denied by Durant. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
KD is not a bad defensive player, but he's also not known for defense.
Halliburton against Brunson.
Just pay attention to the difference.
Now here's Halliburton. He's closely guarded. Just 5 on the clock.
Actually stopping people now. You get what I'm saying?
And here's Thomas from the arc.
No, Mikal Bridges, one of the best defenders in the game. Send it back.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Here's Siakam. Good D by Daniels.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
That ties it up.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Bridges against Thomas. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the block. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
They're actually playing good defense.
And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Halliburton.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his man to try to score.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Durant inside. Nesmith covering. Nice shot by Durant.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Halliburton outside. Inside. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Halliburton. 6 points for Pascal Siakam. And so MP will bring it up for New York. Last time they met was in New York.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Well, that's just a pretty pass. Kevin Durant carrying the scoring load when he has to, but boy, can he get others involved.
Back to Halliburton. There's Nesmith with the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Durant, pass to Red. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
That is a rookie.
Outside Nesmith. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Nesmith. And it's flushed down. Nice jam.
Boy, you cannot give up that kind of opportunity to Aaron Nesmith. Woo-hoo, finish is close.
You know, just watching him, Aaron Nesmith seems like the kind of energetic player teams love to have, Doris.
Exactly right, PA, and there's a reason. He's got size and strength. He is very willing defensively to mix it up with a level of physicality that is special. But maybe the most important thing, there's a competitive edge and toughness about this guy that I love.
Now here's Halliburton. He had 34 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
And So Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, we know he can shoot indoors, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Zubac, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Murphy comes in for Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Thomas.
And the 3-ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Pass to Murphy. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Halliburton for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, NP in their last time out against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He scored 28 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Jones, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. That's good from Siakam. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Indiana again missing. New York leading by 4. 1:07 left in the opening quarter. Fires it. Another one falls for New York.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
I could get another triple-double.
Indiana's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Nembhard, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
To the inside, Landale, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Pacers. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Zubac. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Johnson in for Jones.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Landale. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Pacers trail by 8. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Towns. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nembhard. The 3 is up. Shot that time, not on target. And so it's New York, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting...
I'm not tripping. I did put this on Hall of Fame, didn't I?
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
We've got Toppin. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Murphy in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. New York leading by 8. MP drives. Oh, MP with the slam.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
Well, the Pacers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional fives are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
Towns for 3. Oh, MP with a block. Pacers with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's Durant, making it look easy inside. Durant.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
I might go for that triple double and then simulate that.
Quarter 2 in about 2 minutes in. Towns against Daniels. Towns, left side. MP with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Towns. Towns in his comfort zone.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Daniels passes to Red. Zubac with the steal.
I've seen him come in front of him.
Durant against Morris. Towns outside. Again, the miss by Towns.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
What are you doing?
Pacers trail by 9.
I wanted to throw him the lob, but I didn't know if he was going to take it.
Nimhard with it. No points yet. Pass to Towns. And stolen by Brunson. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
Well, you look at Brunson, he's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys, back over to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. Pacers trail by 9. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Thomas from the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
Never shy about letting it fly. Cam Thomas, folks.
Bagley, a screen on Siakam. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Siakam looking it over. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Well, we know Tyrese Halliburton is first and foremost a shooter. This guy has put in a ton of work.
Screen by Durant. Down low. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. 6-point game. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Now Thomas. He had 37 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
I just love the ball.
New York leading by 3. Bagley, a screen on Siakam. The drive by MP. Oh, what a take from MP!
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Ivica Zubac checked in for Indiana. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Landale's checked in for Bagley. Anunoby comes in for Durant. Dunn, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Kolek comes in for Brunson. Oh, deflected. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Nesmith.
Oh, my God, bro. Why you take so long to throw it?
Siakam against MP. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Lets it go from deep. Siakam hit from downtown.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Daniels passes to Landale. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Landale's got 6 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Zubac, screen. Halliburton. Again, Indiana.
After a slow start, he has really tightened up his game.
Here's Kolek, defended by Halliburton. MP, the pass to Landale. New York working the ball around now. And here's MP from outside. Indiana with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thomas outside. Tied it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Knicks out in front, up 2. And we'll be back right after this.
You know, I do not feel bad about this game because it's on Hall of Fame.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
Look here now at New York.
I'll show y'all.
I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
I got to see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for New York. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's MP, and it's Red in at the center position. And one thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
Screen by MP. From 15 feet away, and Brunson gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 4.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Pass to Towns. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brunson passes to Daniels. To the middle. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Now, see, this is a Hall of Fame, too. I don't feel bad about this. I just got for my team. Like, even
and here's Daniels. He's got 15. Shots good by Red. And it's an 8-point New York lead.
That boy,
they just look so overwhelmed inside. But that's why they continue to get attacked.
And the Pacers are aptly named, Doris. They are looking to get out and run.
Oh, B.A., this is a fun basketball style to watch. Very up-tempo, pass first, a lot of ball movement, a lot of player movement. They have the depth to wear out their opponent. And if you listen to the guys who play against them, what they admire most is their consistent commitment to this identity. They are locked in on who they are and how they win.
In transition, here come the Pacers. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Neesmith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist of the night. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 11. Durant finds Brunson. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Siakam outside. Towns up top. Thomas outside. 5 on the clock. Over Bridges. Thomas misses.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Santos is checked in for New York. Kolek comes in for Brunson. Free throw no good from MP.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Towns taking his time here. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Siakam, that's good.
Boy, that's his second free. First of this half, though.
New York leading by 7. To the paint. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Halliburton. It's Thomas on the wing. And there's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And now the Knicks on the break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Knicks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Furphy comes in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Thomas. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Dunn comes in for Mikal Bridges. Towns. Oh, Towns disregarding the D.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
And the Knicks miss again. Pacers trail by 5. One of the things you love about Tyrese Halliburton is clutch game.
You need your best players to be fearless in those moments and to play with a verve and a confidence that permeates the entire roster. And you've got to be a shot maker. Tyrese Halliburton is all of those things.
Anunoby for 3. Fires in the triple. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Here's Halliburton, and counted from 12 feet.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you guys.
No quit. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Towns. Banked it in off the glass. Now just a 4-point New York lead.
I'll say this. Nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Furphy. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow. Oh, MP sends that back. That is beautiful defense.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the wing, MP covered by Towns.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Furphy for the lead. And it's New York with a rebound. Daniels has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Kolek. Lays it up and banks it in. Kolek's got his first points in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Siakam outside. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Just had to show y'all what's up. Let's do the replays. Cooking them.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well,
Getting ready for Indiana. Siakam, he's checked in for Zubac. Neesmith comes in for Toppin. Thomas, he's checked in for Jones. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Nembhard. And the Knicks making a change here as well. MP's checked in. So nice passing by Indiana here. Thomas outside. And Indiana misses again.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The 3, Durant gets the 3 to fall. Durant's got 19 points.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Siakam outside. Outside Nesmith. Halliburton for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. The drive by MP. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Towns. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Outside Durant. Outside Brunson. Outside Bridges. Now MP. Flushes it down with both hands.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Brunson against Halliburton. Towns outside. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by MP. New York leading by 17. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. It's off.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now Bridges. MP outside. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get.
All right, y'all see what it is now. Y'all see, the more shit you do, the easier it is to play on Hall of Fame. But that's it, y'all. I'm glad y'all tuned in. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Part of my chip eating ass.